Their ambition is to seize the market for the best SUVs. Within 5 million here, they come Lynk Co 900, DENZA N9 Tang L, GAC Motor S7. DEEPL C09, these heavy-hitting, mid-to-large-sized SUVs, large SUVs, will all be launched within the year, whether you're looking at the late L9 or the 80 M9. If you're planning to buy a vehicle in this class, hold off for now this year. The mid-to-large-sized SUV and large SUV segments are going to be completely competitive, so among them who has the larger size, who has the better intelligence, whose design best fits your aesthetic, who is most likely to become the king of the competition, and how much will they sell for based on the information we've obtained from the MUXI key. Let's take a look. Since we're talking about models that emphasize family use, then space and size are definitely the top priorities. Let's first bring in the benchmark in the same class, the L9, with a length of 5'2", mm, width of 1998 mm, a height of 1800 meters, and a wheelbase of 3105 mm. Unexpectedly, a model that's almost a 131 replica has arrived, the DEEPL C09. The new car has a length of 5'205 mm, a width of 1996 mm, which is quite close to the L9, a height of 1800 mm, and a wheelbase of 305 mm, are exactly the same as the L9. And in terms of design, if you like the design of the L9, then this DEEPL C09, it's estimated that you'll find it hard to refuse. The body outline of the DEEPL C09 is also very similar to the L9. The LiDAR that the L9 has, the DEEPL C09 also has. And the new ring light group that Li Auto spent 200 million to develop, hey, the DEEPL C09 not only has it, it's even upgraded to the industry's longest 5-segment dot matrix ring headlight, even more ideal than the ideal, you tell me. Isn't that infuriating? In comparison, the GAC Motor S7 is a bit of a mismatched competitor with a length of 4,900 mm, a width of 1950 mm, a height of 1780 mm, and a wheelbase of 2880 mm. The interior also adopts a more traditional 5-seat layout. If you don't have the need for 3 rows of seats for full family trips, you can consider it. Although the size is a bit smaller, the design is truly grand. The Motor S7, known as the Chinese Land Rover, has a sufficiently original design, especially from the rear angle. It adopts a similar tan character-shaped taillight design. You know what, if you put the Motor S7 and the latest range Rover together, they could really be compared. If you want a 6-seat option, you can look at the Lynk Co 900 with a length of 5'240 mm, a width of 1999, a height of 1810 mm. Not only is it larger than the L9, the next-day design language also has a very high level of recognition, plus the frameless exterior, rearview mirrors, hidden door handles, and other aerodynamic designs. The drag coefficient has reached 1000.291c. The tailgate also has the same electric split tailgate as the Range Rover and can withstand 300 kg of weight, which can meet the outdoor needs of various fishing enthusiasts. If you want to go even bigger here, you go the DENZA N9. The design is also original and not abrupt, with a length of 5'258 mm, a width of 2030 mm, a height of 1830 mm, and a wheelbase of 3125 mm. It's another size larger than the Lynk Co 900. The design is also DENZA's family design language. The overall lines are also more square. As for the BYD Tang, there isn't much more information about its body size revealed yet, but it's certain that the size will be larger than the current Tang DMI. It's not enough for a SUV to just be big. It's also time to see how its soft power for family use is. Refrigerators, color TVs, big sofas, it's like who doesn't have them? The Lynk Co 900 not only has them, but its second row seats can also rotate backward. In terms of color TVs, the car system is equipped with dual 8295 cockpit chips, a 30-inch 6-key integrated sky screen for the main and co-driver. Without the black edges between the L9 screens, there's also a 30-inch 6K floating entertainment screen in the rear compared to the L9. The DEEPL C09 doesn't have an additional entertainment screen. Instead, it has a convertible, angled center screen. Rear entertainment screens and sound systems are all standard. As for the specific configuration, we can wait for the DEEPL C09 to be launched. The DENZA N9 has also invested heavily in screens, 3 large screens in the front row, a rear lost screen, and also small tables, refrigerator, dual independent seats in the second row, panoramic sunroof, and compared to the same class of crystal screens, the DENZA N9 also has the Yangwang 08 as a blueprint. This DENZA N9's no-blade version has already passed the Ministry of Industry and Information Technologies application. This is the real urban version of the Yangwang 08. Don't look down on the Motor S7 just because it's a bit smaller. It has everything it should have. A 295 car chip refrigeration. The size of the heating refrigerator has reached 20 liters, a 17.3-inch second-row ceiling screen. All the car seats support seat ventilation, heating, and massage. The second row seats even come standard with leg rests. The basics are also done impeccably. In terms of these configurations, the Trumpshi S7 can still be boldly chosen: refrigerator, large color screen, sofa. The various models are basically very similar. Then we have to see if there's a difference in dynamics. Possessing a luxurious physique, the new SPA-EVO architecture of the Lynk Co 900 still leads. The powertrain is not a simple range extender. It offers a 1.5T engine, plus dual motors, 2-point engine, plus dual motors, 2.T, plus 3 motors. A total of 3 powertrain options to choose from. Comfort is also up to par, equipped with the only type dual-chamber air suspension in its class. The software also developed the Lynk Co Super, a digital chassis. The digital chassis can intelligently identify through VAR vehicle speed, suspension stiffness to improve comfort. In addition, SPA-EVO supports a maximum rear wheel steering of 20 degrees. Despite the larger size in terms of turning radius, it is also more advantageous than the LiDAR N9. It can also achieve narrow U-turns, crab-like movement in narrow spaces, and figure-8 turns. There is also advanced driving assistance as well as Orange Flow high-level autonomous driving, supporting app lane change at 130 km. Equally strong is the DENZA N9, which took more than 3 years to build with huge investment. 3 motors on the front and rear axles. The new car is equipped with the E3 platform technology with Ertur energy. Not only can it do a circular turn, the rear wheels also have a steering angle of up to 10 degrees. The maximum power of the 2.10 engine is 152 kW in terms of comfort. The N9 is also equipped with a full-featured cloud suspension using a dual-chamber air suspension. Both comfort and handling can be taken care of. The DENZA N9 is equipped with the DENZA Super range extending system, consisting of a 1.5T range extender plus a high-performance motor. Equipped with a 40.8 battery pack, the pure electric range is 130 km. There are single-motor and dual-motor 4-wheel drive versions. The maximum power of the single-motor drive motor is 231 kW. The dual motor is 3062 kW. The maximum power of the range extender matched with it is 110 kW. Whether there is air suspension is currently unknown, but in terms of autonomous driving, it is said to be Huawei's Qiankan autonomous driving adds 3.0. The above models include plug-in hybrids and range extenders. It's really hard to choose in response to the situation. The GAC Trumpshi S7, hailed as the best sub under 500,000. The GAC Trumpshi S7 has come up with a solution that is hard to refuse. This S7 offers both plug-in hybrid and range-extending driving modes. In terms of power, the new car is based on the GAC Trumpshi EV Plus platform, consisting of a 1.5T engine plus motor system. The maximum power of the engine is 19 kW. Although the chassis is not air suspension, GAC is still good at tuning the chassis. These high-end models will also be equipped with LiDAR plus an N-tone large model solution. The BYD Tang L is still a mystery in terms of cabin configuration and dynamics. Finally, it's the price guessing game that everyone loves. The Lynk Co 900, based on the current 0 to 9 price, the expected price range will be around 350,000 to 450,000. The rumored Presel price online is 387,800. There are all sorts of price guesses for the VOYAH S09 online, combining the price of the Z9. It will probably be somewhere in between the Lynk Co 900. Also around 350,000 to 450,000. If you think the price is out of reach, then you might very well become a customer of the DENZA N9's flat-top version, the BYD Tang L. It will likely drop the price to the low 200,000s. The most attractive price is very likely to be the GAC Trumpshi X7. If its entry-level version can drop the price to 190,000, then it would really be a hit. The range-extending powered rising XL09 as a flat-top version of the LiDAR N9 will likely be very close to the price of the Lynk Motor C16. Considering its size, its starting price will likely be controlled at around 200,025. In addition to the above heavy-hitting family subs, there will also be the ATOM M8 with a stronger Huawei pedigree, the small and first range-extending model, the Gila 1, the Fengen T11, produced by the independent engineering-focused Chery, and the Habo Axle, also with a GAC background. Moreover, these heavy-hitting models will also be launched within the year. All of them have the strength to surpass the LiDAR 9, and with the current prices, each one will be more attractive than the last. So, among the above 7 heavy-hitting midsize and large sub-new models of 2025, which one is most likely to impress you?